Also muted. Okay, cool. I'm glad you didn't get to hear the pun I made. I was saying something about mutators and challenge modes. Oh, and that the new shiny cards. There we go. We have Pair of Making of a Morsel again. We have an Umbra Waxing. Which... okay. Now without harvest synergies for the waxy units. This is Sap Seraph. I'm going to take Exploding Candles and we're going to just, you know, Draggeries for Shadewings. Feels good. Draggeries for Shadewings feels good. Do we get to try the new, the improved, the net? I just wanted to try the new Glutton, the unnecessarily buffed Glutton, the now biggest boy. Game says no. Imagine seeing Trample Penumbra and think it'd be good. You can get some. I used to think that as well. I still kind of do, but it's good enough. Reset. No, we're on we're 100% on the new patch. Let's just take Architect and put a Crucible Collector in front of it and cheap free win. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor and nobody cared. Archie plus good boy, not bad boy. George, not Shadow. Oh, look how hot these cards are. Why would you want it? Why would you complain about this? Where are we going? Just settle up top? I think we need to settle up top. Whoops. Oh, he doesn't hit hard enough. What a jerk. Why is the card grey? Because I unlocked a mastery card. And I'm displaying it. Because they look hot. Look at them. Yeah, hot they look. This is your tax dollars at work. I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. Two stealth for the Stewarts. Oh wait, it's back on proper speed now that we don't have to watch Alpha Fiend be awesome. Ah, Alpha Fiend. Alpha Fiend. Said no one. He's not supposed to be good. Oh, we're having a leakage. Are we? Yes, we are. Let's not leak that one though. Let's... So he won't attack... Okay, let's do this as well. Well, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Do you like that? I don't really want to put that there. Let's put that there. Wow. Oh, he's gonna eat the morsel before he burns out. I was gonna say a bad word. Why can't they change that interaction? Oh, you jerk. That's my fault. I could have put him behind. I didn't need him there. I just completely didn't think about that. I just needed him to burn out so he could kill this idiot. And even then I didn't need that. Ah! Unless they changed it. I mean, I don't think we need the damage shield, so we can demonstrate. I probably should have slowed it down, but... Ooh. Okay, let's just... put you guys up here. Win game, GG, goodbye. We win. Don't need to touch it, Panz. It's okay. Okay, Umbra Assault, Packed Morsels, Perils of Production. No, it is never a good interaction. Because there's no such thing as a morsel that gives you a turn of burnout. Which would be the only time you'd want it. Umbra Assault. And Umbra Assault's just too strong. Targeted damage. Can do stuff. The new Dripfall. Yeah, it's okay if you bring the burnout unit. No, as long as it's not a lifesteal or a damage shield. I mean, I guess they do get a little bit of stats with it. Like they get to attack with the lifesteal and the damage shield, don't they? Or does the damage shield come? No, damage shield's 1 health. Lifesteal's 2 attack. So they do get those. But still. Yeah, Burnout Shadow Eater. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I want more Molten Encasements. And I don't think I'm going to take the new Dripfall. Wait, does that mean if I get an oh, okay, so hopefully these... Man, the boss card looks pretty good. Or the Penumbra card looks pretty good. Have I tried the new Dripfall? No. Seems okay-ish. I like the change. I just don't know if I want to pick it. Endless. Oh, Eternal Strength and Heart. That's good combos. You're not a Crucible Collector. Why are you not a Crucible Collector? Because Remnant Banner, that's a really poor excuse though. Yeah, the merchant should be on that side of the... He got lost. You get lost, bro. Don't cost too much. It's not multi anyway. Don't care how much they cost when I'm going to explode all over their faces. Oh no! Wait, where's my dude? Care a little bit when that's like that. Wait, what's wrong, Gru? What did I say? Yeah, lots of endless so far, right? Ah, lots of entendre. Très bien, entendre. Who's the thug? Oh, okay, here we go. I could have waxed it there and killed those and got the gold, but I'm a bit worried about all that damage up top. We do have a damage shield. Maybe I didn't need to worry about it. Oh, I can't drag, otherwise I don't get the kill. Oh, that's okay, I don't need the drag. Come here, Mr. Boss Man. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's not play it. Got gold. Man, that's so good. He runs in, hits them real hard, and then dies. Oh, who's got the kill? 35, 60, 95, 120, 155. Penumbra with the kill? I don't like that. Alright. So this is the only thing we can do different. Oh! My thuggy boy. I mean, we still take space, right? Will we take an extra Umbra? Go either way. What are you looking at, chat? We go. All three are pretty good. I'm probably not going to need perils. So the Umbra is good, makes 2 morsels, which aren't as... but I think the direct damage. Space is good though. Although we're going to get space naturally as the game goes along because of Duda. So having some direct damage. We could mold a morsel. You don't get to harvest morsels anymore. I'm sorry. I can't take you. One day. One day. Maybe I should have taken him. Morsel's dying instead of getting eaten. Does that count as a harvest? Or do morsels just not count as a harvest at all? It says other death interactions. Could kind of fuel him with the burnout, guys. Maybe. Maybe there's some of that. There's a limit to those, though, right? Good doggo! Chonk doggo? Yeah, it's a good point, Rufus. With the burnout artifact, the heavy hits the drag, which then kills everything, and then dude gets a hit in. Yeah, maybe a good call there. Start him off as 40-70. Let me think about this. Oh wait, I thought about it. Let's take the good one. So, would you like to try the bad spikes today? We have 2 on offer. Do you have any of the good ones? I'll take that one. Where's my drag? Said no one ever. So there is a minor problem here. A minor problem? No. I see what you did there. Wait, is it 5 plus 2? 5 minus 3 plus 2 is 4. Oh, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's not the greatest. Is it just me, or do the colors just look more vibrant? I think it looks amazing. I think if I put the stealth here and that explodes, it still kills us. I mean, it does 20 damage. I don't want to take that. Put the bomb on the bottom floor, Daedalus. Jerk. Do we care? We don't care. Let's go with no. Don't care. You know, morsels get the kill. Yeah, take the damage when you stealth. I wonder if we put a drag in front, if it blocks the second hit. No. The answer is no, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, if it gets hit by one, but the return damage kills it to stop it. I would have liked to have seen that as a thing. That would have been nice. Interesting. Oh, you have haste. Do you? You get him. Hit him. Hit him, Stuart. We leaking here? It's a shame. Who's a good boy? Oh man, I was hoping for one with more health. I didn't want to lose the the lifesteal. Yeah, so only the front unit gorges. The non-front morsel unit, yeah. That's true. Ah, damage shield, rage. Oh, that doesn't actually make sense on there. Because of the lifesteal. Probably there then. Position of muscle only matters in regards to like their actual unit stats, whether you're going to use them to block, or if there's like you have an artifact that sometimes puts a damage shield on first units played, things like that, but has nothing to do with eating. It's always the frontmost non-morsel unit that does the eating. Memento Mori now doesn't do damage based on morsel deaths. Woo! Oh. We're certain on that, right? Because dang, that'd be a really good card right about now if it still worked. Yeah, it's always been 10 times deaths. If they die instead of being chomped. Yeah. I don't want to pick it to find out though. Like, that's just the thing. Like, it becomes a... How do you ever possibly... It's got to be... I mean, it's a wax card. It has to be with a Reform Rector pick, right? And also, since the guy that sweeps doesn't... that's the thing. Do they actually... If they actually die, does it count? How many of them are dying in this run? Not many. Maybe if I'd put them in front of the Rage Dude, we could have found out. And Trample's not really what we want here. I don't want a Furnace Tap either. Maybe Furnace Tap for Penumbra. Only one way to find out? Check Reddit. My baby boy. What is that? It's beautiful, and it's recently been made unpickable. Yeah, is that a thing? We now need, like, everyone need... No, if we take it and drop and lose its win rate, then that'll just affirm they made a good change. No, it used to be 5 capacity. Which meant you could play it every now and then in really niche circumstances and have an amazing run. And it was hilarious and fun, and I never got to experience it. Take it, win, prove the nerf wasn't needed. I would have to take capacity, find a way of getting 6 energy. We need to drip fall idiot out of his spot. That's the new patch that dropped today, Circumshade. It's called Wild Mutations. How many slots does level 3 Architect give? 4. So it's playable on 4. On a floor that hasn't been made smaller. If you have 6 energy. See, now all these ideas, everyone's like, do this and hit this and do this and hit that. If you don't, you're carrying a curse with priority draw. That's one of the reasons why unit curses are really hard, because you potentially draw it on turn 1 instead of, in this case, our Crucible Collector. Or instead of something else that you've drawn. And then you've got to redraw it every time you can't play it. And we already passed up on a the Void, whatever it is. I can never remember the name of the card that draws it. It looks so pretty. I know. You should wait till you see the played animation. Oh, you won't get to unless you look it up on YouTube. Sorry, dude. So sad. Oh, it's take Ember fell, so we have to take Ember. No, they wanted that. That was the whole point, Northern Druid. They wanted to. Oh, it's pick rate. If its pick rate is tanked, its pick rate was already one. It was. My guess, it was the lowest pick rate card in the game, but it was the highest win rate card because it was only picked when you could play it. Like, and we know it was the highest pick rate because the devs just flat out came and said it was the highest pick rate card, and they wanted to lower it. I don't know, Gru. Would you really want to work at a place where you have to use crayons on butcher's paper to do your work? I think it'd be awfully discouraging. Get in my train. Where's that plus 10? Why can't we get a plus 10? This isn't going to have a hidden fragile on it, right? There's nothing linked to card multi-strike that automatically gives me fragile. Just as a, I don't know, some sort of homage to the one horn. .3D printer schematic. Use a rig to print from text editor crowds. Yeah, nice. We'll get around to you, dude. Don't worry. Here we go. So we want a frost for our multi-strike, a holdover for our molded, because that'll play our morsel miners. I don't know what else we want. Like, things are looking good, so I don't want to screw things up. Let's not take that. Even with exploders, I don't want to take that. Because we risk leaking early when something like this happens. Haste. Wow. This one's not too bad, though. I mean, we can go for the gold. It's clearly not the right pick, but... Arguably. Did I not take a space prism? Is that what I took something else? What did I take instead of space? Get in there, Stuart. I took Entombra Assault. Yeah, I think that was fair-ish, maybe. Oh, they're going straight to the top? Ah, that's... Probably should have put that up top. No, I put something else up top. Dude, that's huge. Do we need to play any cards anymore? Ever. Okay, he explodes on everyone, all over their faces. All over their faces. Wow, he's already doing more damage. Alright, now I've got to think about this. There we go, so we never play a card ever again. Except maybe next turn. That's true, it does make him burn the lifesteal. I think we're going to be okay though, I think he's got the health to cover it. I will have to pay more attention to that though. I think when we, after Fell, when Penumbra's got 100, it's like a no-brainer, right? Oh, hopefully we have Permafrost by then as well. Let me take a Kindle. Doesn't react with morsels, doesn't react with morsels. Have they become unpickable? Dregs, I guess. Now, if I'd had Frozen on the Furnace tap, I'd dupe that right now. So hard. We could get something here. Do I even care for him? Let's just remove anyway. Look in the shop and be sad. It's fine. Imagine having Silver Stuarts. That means you'll never get a Stuart winning, like the advanced prototype win run, though. And they're fun. Dolphin was trying to keep him silver and he accidentally kept one in his deck. That's funny. Oh wow, we don't have our Gorger. But Like, as if you wouldn't, right? Oh. Well, he's going to get multied, so it's not awful. Do I even play Thug? I think I do. And maybe that leaks and we get the kill. Never mind. That actually works really well because now when we multi that later, we're getting 3 multi on 110 damage target. He's having a tea, man. I appreciate a Crucible collector that likes a tea. You know, maybe a couple chalky pickies. You know, a bit of a crossword. You know, maybe he's having a cheeky peek at the Lady Collector magazines. You know, we can't judge. It's his break. Hey, we can get some money. Alright, Tito. Well, you know. Guess we won't get to play any more cards this combat. Oh well. I think the lifesteal morsel is probably better to pick, but it's just so irrelevant. Gold. Okay, we don't get any cards. Is that fair? This time, Self-Made Harpy? You okay with that? Okay, okay. But Penumbra's going to hit you 3 times. What? And he slaps. Real hard. You can still reform morsels because they had a card, I think. If they got rid of that, I think they would. There'd probably be problems. I think there'd be big, like they're already getting big complaints. They're going to get enough complaints about a lot of these changes. That you imagine if that was a thing, you couldn't reform them as well. Oh man. The beer's empty. Alright, Devourer, we're going to take you because we've got a heap of morsel generation and we want you... Oh. No one told you, did they? Right, sorry, dude. I'm going to take a crushing. Crushing's very tempting. Hopefully dregs down the bottom kill off stuff. But then we have 2 heavies at some point. And Crucible Collector and Dude just aren't strong enough. And I can't play Furnace Tap early. I think the only way I would do this would be if I had double Furnace Tap, and even then I don't want Rector to die. I don't want him to die straight away. That means we hit for 500 on Seraph. We need to last 8 turns. We don't do that unless we have 8 lifesteals. What do I want holdover on? Not much, really. I don't really care. The morsels aren't that... Like, we're not trying to get huge amounts of morsels into Dude. We're just trying to get just enough just to last a few extra turns against Seraph. We just need the... And we don't... At that point, we don't care if Big Dude dies. Paraffin Thug. Oh, the freeze. That's right. Just in case I Furnace Tap early, I guess we want maybe do something. That's better than the molded. Get to -1 or plus 10 on the Antumbra. We might need to use that on little guys. You know, dregs, not if we don't have enough dregs. We don't draw the dregs at the right time. Holdover molded could allow for early Furnace Tap to a certain degree, yeah. You get to keep putting a morsel in. A lot of it comes down to when you draw what, and it's unfortunately it's just unpredictable. I don't think there's anything we can do to help with that. That's a really nice start. That's less of a nice start. Now we're going to start having these. Okay, this is a really cool interaction. Where he blows up and then the enemy gets chosen. So you're guaranteed to kill off the littlies and then whatever one of the heavies that's left. Against Sap Seraph is extremely strong because the Shade Wings get killed off first, and then that freaking idiot that harvests 30 armor or 45 armor, I think it is, like just gets destroyed. It's great. You do have to draw something that has burnout though. Oh wait, no, you don't. Yeah, it's a really good interaction. This is the one. This is the thing that makes it's really weird for me, is that they have a lot of really awesome interactions that they've carefully worked out. I want to say carefully worked out, not accidentally fell into just because that's how the programming made it happen. That benefit the player in a way that you don't look at it and go, "Oh man, I got screwed. That could have been better. I got to remember that for next time." Instead, it happens. You work it out. And we saw it a few times, and we realized what was going on pretty quickly. And we're like, that is really good design. Like, it benefits the player. It's fun. It gives you a good outcome. And you got to have a bit of synergy to do it. And then some of the other decisions, and you're like, why is that one happening like that? That doesn't seem good at all. Yeah, kill a random friendly unit. Friendly unit dies, does his thing, and kill a random non-boss enemy unit. So obviously the artifact interrupts card, in this case, interrupts card resolution. And normally you want the card to resolve first. But in this case, I like the interruption. I think it's just nicer overall for the player to feel that. And how lucky are we that we're not getting this Guardian like that? Oh, when you get a lifesteal morsel for the good dog and you've got a morsel maker, it's so nice. We're just winning this roll. Like... The Guardian. He's just taken his 5 hit point lick and he's like, I guess it is what it is. What can you do? I'm just gonna take this now while it's here. I think we're gonna furnace tap here. Yeah. Oh no, no. The question is, do we need to? The answer is no, we don't need to. Didn't miss the Guardian every time. Not going to see Kindle again. Might see Kindle. Not going to see Kindle again. For the fun of it. Oh, let's go there. Kill off the Guardian just so we can have one of these fell fights where we get all 3. Which is dumb because now I hold that over. And gives me one less draw chance of finding my furnace tap. Not that I think I need it, but yeah, I shouldn't have played it. Oh, that's GG right there. Get him! Get him! There you go, dude. Get in there. Furnace tap strong. Trample, no. Sacrificial resurrection. Can we kill off some shade splitters or something with it? Some dead weights? Maybe. It's a good card, I like it. I think because of that we can go draw too, get slightly bigger hands. Get through our cards quicker and then reduce the deck down. A lot of this doesn't matter. We don't need to adjust units, we don't need to heal. So that's a big no, it's just a little bit of gold, which would be nice, but what are we going to do with it? Nothing this turn, it's a dead floor. Let's take an artifact. Consume a card. What ends bosses? Furnace tap, full frostbite Tethys. Yes. Furnace tap on full frostbite Tethys. But don't tell the devs, because they might nerf Tethys. You know, put it on some really small amount of hit points. You know, so you wouldn't be able to take spike challenges. How many consume cards do we have? 1, 2. That one can get played anywhere. That one has to be played on a specific floor. That one doesn't count. Does that? That doesn't count. No, it's playing cards that are consumed, not consuming cards. That one has to be played on a specific floor. Because of the lifesteal, dude, this one doesn't usually matter. Like Winged Indulgence. What else do we have in the Seraph fight that it could matter? It doesn't really. Yeah. So it could even take the 25 gold. That feels bad. Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh. Lifesteal, so we don't take Petrified Heart. Don't need that one. Let's put another 25 health on. I mean, we put it on Thug, but I just don't care. Let's put it on Collector. Just in case we don't get some stuff into him. Because he could come in on turn 3, and then he hasn't got any lifesteal yet. That's really nice, I like that. Full Frostbite Tethys still doesn't kill stuff without a tank, though. Quick Tome and Endless. We missed out on Teeth. Mask of Penumbra would have been nice. Eh, not really. Alright, let's go, big boy. Yeah, without a tank, it's digging, and they have like 20 on it. I mean, it's true, right? Oh, it's true. Conduit Masters. Okay, so these guys are jerks because they have 6 health. Like, they're just jerk holes. Absolute jerk holes. The Grant Multi-Strike is a big thing, but if I have a look, there's only one Gilded Wing per floor. But the first one has one of the idiots that has no attack and 100 armor. How much damage do we do straight up? So straight out of the chute, we deal 10. That's important. 110. 150 off their 190. It's potentially... Frick. That's 50 damage if they leak. $50 damage. And we're not going to Pyramanes. But we're going to Merchant of Magic and I want to spend up. And I don't know if we need the money. It's really close on whether we need the money or not. Well, the hardest one is that our dregs don't kill off the these idiots. 150 is good at this point. 150 doesn't give me a reroll. I mean, it depends if we get Collector. We've got a couple cards that we want to do stuff with. We want 2 premium upgrades. We've got 3 turns to get stuff pumped up. We can use... I mean, the good thing about this fight is that we can use the... No, we can't use the Furnace Tap early. We can use the Furnace Tap early to kill stuff. Like, if we draw it turn 1, we could probably use it turn 1 and then wait for the... And we can wait for the Ember Drain to wear down. Because there's enough time to get us back in the fight for, like, 2 turns. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it, man. Risk it for the chocolate biscuit. We're almost guaranteed to leak the first one. And then we're pretty good for all the others. There's a chance. Okay. That's a little bit poopy. But we've got extra spots now. We can put 2 okay, this will work. We have to kill Thug off, but it's okay because he doesn't do anything. Hey, Pep. Yeah, okay. Come. Sit. Good girl. Oh, you know what's in here, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Girl. Bye-bye. Alright, fitty. Let's go. Just gonna be good at the game. Right. $50-50. Oh, we kill it anyway. Ooh, we might not. Oh. RNG favors us tonight. Never didn't have it. Do I have a spike or anything? No. Okay. Let's just dump that. Wait. Wait. Oh no. He's getting through. Never mind. Le Poge. I suppose I could also leave some morsels in there. Some. Oh, which one do we want to play? I like this one. He's got more stats. Clearly the better morsel. Let's just play that one too, just so we've got one in the deck. Oh, Feast is interesting. I wonder if it's just an extra card, though, that doesn't need to be there. We do have 90 health on our collector. I'll just leave it. Intent on death. Oh look, we could have taken the dude with the thing, with the, you know, the stuff. Okay, have the things that I want, please. Or just some of the things. We have a vapor, we have a crack pipe and a fossilized fangs. Sorry, a hellbong. Hellbong? I think fossilized fangs is a no-brainer, right? That's... I don't even need to look in the other store for that one. Hellbong's a maybe. Crushing Demise, in case I need to Furnace Tap early, is good. All of these are good for -1s in case we have to Furnace Tap early. What do we want to get down to? I think this is the play. Hold over on sac res. What are we drawing? We're drawing 6. So sac res will be one of them. Assume we've played Furnace Tap, and assume we've played all of those things. So Crushing Demise is in our hand. And sac res. I mean, we just have the molded. We probably don't even need an Entumbra Assault or make him more. Okay, that's definitely the play then. And then -1 on that, maybe? I don't think that matters. If I can afford the Hellbong, I can. We take it. We remove. So we kind of want to get the Kindle play super early if we need to play the big Furnace Tap. I think I want to get rid of Thug. Like, I just don't want to draw him early. And the Void Binding I'm definitely not doing anything with. And then we're duping... I'd love to dupe the Furnace Tap and play both of them, but I don't think we can do it. Dropping a second spike's probably okay. I mean, that could be the other play, is just try to play stuff and try to sack down to 2 Furnace Taps. We have Penumbra doing 300, and let's say we only get the other guys up to 50. At 350, we need to last 10 turns. We only need 10 lifesteals. We're going to get there. I don't need the double Furnace Tap. I think that's just being greedy. I think a second spike, and then we can. That means we can. Yeah, okay, that works. I like that better. Now we can just throw them away. And then if we throw them away and get up to like 20 lifesteal, then we can just play the Furnace Tap as soon as we see it, because we've got some 0-cost morsel generation. It doubles the chance of drawing it with Kindle, which, yeah, that'd be nice, but just don't hit top. Nice, okay. I'm not going to play this one. I'm going to leave it in the deck for the other guy because we're drawing him next turn anyway. So there's no point Penumbra having a lifesteal. Game. Oh, you really didn't want to put that there. I guess you did. We can leak that because of Hellbong. He's not supposed to harvest off our morsels. Get wrecked by your own mechanics. This is what I'm talking about. Look at it. Like he's gonna. It's showing he's gonna gain 55 armor, which is nuts. Now die. Right. I do actually want to play that on that though. He'll still die to Hellbong? Okay, good. He'll just die here. Good to me. May as well play that one as well then. We're good to first chapter next time we see it as well. This candle has made this whole thing a joke. I mean, that's a better one, but we don't need it. Either one of these is just winning. Thanks for coming. Oh wow, we're only killing one of the heavies. Actually more damage output if I put multi on this one. Fun times. Yeah, we got double gorge. I mean, rob the Hellbong. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Yeah, lifesteal's on a per hit basis. If we wanted to get the most damage, like let's say it showed you the total damage, you would still put it on Penumbra because you'll last X amount of turns more. And I think the calculation is you have to have more than triple Penumbra's damage to make the difference work. Put that there. That one doesn't matter. Oh, it's a shade room. 50-50. It doesn't matter. We'll let that go. Let's play that. We win? I can't tell. I think we're okay. We're dealing, what, 500 damage a turn for the next 80 turns? Let me do a quick calculation. I think it's good. We killed 10 Seraphs. I mean, bring on the double Seraph fight, right? That's Covenant 30, 2 Seraphs. What a run. 2 for 2 on the new patch. 100% wild mutation stream. No new cards, no new nothings. Feels good, man. Feels very good.